Hi friends, if you know me personally or if you have visited my channel before, you probably know how much I love changing my decor to the point where my home is a constant work in progress. As a rule of thumb, I love neutral colors with some accent color. So in the spring, I tried blue and I ended up loving it so much that I extended it to my little oasis on my deck. I love the sparkle in the glam decor. I love the earthy tones, wood, leather, and stone in modern decor. But my absolute favorite is the traditional decor. Think glamorous Parisian furnitures with intricate detail, boxed moldings. Think a mismatched melody of vintage and modern pieces, which is my latest hyperfixation for 2024. It started with the intricate detail on my dining set. My biggest challenge here is that my living room, kitchen, and dining room are one open space. And anything I change in one room, I must carry into the next so the entire space looks and feels cohesive. As soon as we moved here, I replicated a crown molding in the kitchen, which I made out of wood appliques or appliques. So going back to my accent color, you will see that I carried in all three rooms. Downsizing is the best decision empty nesters my age can make. However, after having lived in a spacious home for decades, training oneself to work with a much smaller space comes with challenges, especially if you are someone who likes to move furniture around in a place with not enough wall space. That is why in today's video, besides the almost complete living room makeover, I'd like to show you that even in a small space, you can achieve any type of decor that suits you. At my end, I had to get rid of some pieces of furniture. I moved others around, but overall, I am very pleased with the outcome. As I said, my home is a work in progress, and I still want to add box molding to my walls in the near future, but that will be for another video. I'd like to take this opportunity to welcome you all to my channel. If this is your first time here, I am Ika, and I also post different DIY videos that I'd love to share with you, so please make sure you're subscribed to my channel. Notice how I added just small accent pieces in white and blue. So this was my kitchen. Now moving on to the dining room. This was my breakfast bar, and it was previously sitting between my kitchen and my dining room. I moved it and I made it part of my dining room, and now it's just a bar. I've got my bottles of wine, bottles of alcohol, some glasses. This vase is normally sitting on my dining table as a centerpiece, but because we are getting ready to celebrate my husband's birthday, I had to move it here. The little gift box is where I keep all my remotes, like the light remotes. I have a lot of sconces, wall sconces that require battery operated. On the opposite side, I thrifted these two end tables, which I am using to hide my routers, as well as to store my baby grandson's toys when he's not visiting. In each room you will see some of my DIYs, including this candle and the white container behind it. The clock sits between my dining room and my living room. I swapped it for the grandfather clock. Though the grandfather clock matched my dining set, this one takes less room, so I moved it here. As you can see, I carried the blue accent across the dining room as well as inside my china cabinet. If you're asking yourselves what the heck does she have on her walls, I marked the places where I want the box moldings with mirrored reflecting tape just to see if I like it. I am not big on decor that I am not able to move, but so far so good, so we'll see. But that's what I want my boxed molding. So I made a smaller centerpiece for my table with a few candles and a couple of floral arrangements. We wanted to be able to see each other across the table, so they are quite low. The white napkin and the charger plates are also two of my DIYs. The charger plates are from the Dollar Tree, and then I just applied self-adhesive rhinestones. They are actually strings of rhinestones to them. So this is my dining room seen from the kitchen. And this is seen from my living room. I also DIY'd my curtains. I want sheer curtains here because I don't want to obstruct the view. But I wanted them floor to ceiling or ceiling to floor. And by adding some lace, I made them longer. I just left enough space for a crown molding at the top. And onto my living room, which went through an almost complete makeover. Everyone is asking me about my area rug, and I don't think I ever talked about it. I purchased it from Pier 1 some years ago, and I still love it. It's called Rose Tuffet. I swapped my round end tables for these ones because they match better with my new furnitures. Notice the intricate detail on the legs. They have that lion claw or whatever it's called. It's exactly what my dining room looks like, and my sofas. I think my new sofas are a showstopper. The butter soft leather, the solid wood frame, even the bling tie into the rest of my home decor so beautifully. I am in love with them. The coffee table is also solid wood, and it has a whitewash satin finish on it. The two end tables, I forgot to mention, they were oak color, and I painted them white to match the rest of the decor. My fireplace has received a complete makeover. If you remember, it was all shiny and sparkly and loud, but I decided to make it part of the living room now. Therefore, it needed to be toned down. I took the bling off of it and I painted it white. Then I highlighted the medallion with silver rub and buff. I kept the mirror on top, and also this wraparound that almost resembles a belt because, bling. I cannot tell you how much I love the new look. Though my decor has less bling now, I will not move away from mirrors completely. Mirrors and mirror trays are timeless pieces that are great not only to add sparkle to any type of decor, but they also reflect light and brighten up the space. They make any space look bigger. I try to keep everything to a minimum without being a true minimalist, which I am not. I love the new look, and I think I will keep the blue accents throughout the fall. I actually already bought new fall pieces to add to the ones I already have. And with this, my friends, we concluded another video. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being here and supporting my channel. I wish you all a magical day, a peaceful night wherever you are.